How many of you are looking for a safe place? A few of you. How many of you have found a safe place? How many of you know what causes a safe place? What creates a safe place? So there's a lot of people that are going through life and they're expecting somebody to make a safe place for them. Do you know that you cannot make a safe place for somebody? You can try to make a safe place, but what ends up happening, if you try to make a safe place for them, what ends up happening is you give them false hope and then they get disappointed. So let's look at what causes a safe place, because we do want a safe place, right? So Proverbs 29, verse 25 says, the fear of man bringeth a snare. What is a snare? It's like a hidden trap. So how many of us grew up with the fear of man, right? And so it was a hidden trap. It kept us trapped, right? And so we get rid of fear so that we don't have that trap in our life. The rest of the verse says, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Do you know that I cannot make a safe place for you? But I can help you put your trust in the Lord so that you have a safe place. Right? And so if you're trying to help somebody feel safe without having them put their trust in the Lord, you are offering them a false safety. And it can feel good to them for a moment, but it ends up biting you. It ends up biting you, and it ends up biting them. But if you can help them put their trust in the Lord, then they are safe even when they're not with you. Right? Because you are not the safe place. You don't provide a safe place. You help people put their trust in the Lord, then they are safe. Right? And you're safe wherever you go. Wherever you put your trust in the Lord, there you're safe. There are people that are safe while they're in prison. There are people that are safe while they're in enemy territory. And there are people that have supposedly a safe place, by man-made safe places, and they still don't feel safe because they don't have their trust in the Lord. And so if you came here this week, what am I tripping over? If you came here this week looking for a safe place, and you put your trust in the Lord, you probably found it. But it wasn't us. Although we can provide an atmosphere that helps you be able to trust the Lord, we can do that. We can encourage you to trust the Lord, but we cannot make you trust the Lord. Right? You have to decide if you're going to trust the Lord or not. And so, a safe place is often spoken about, but not very often do people understand what it is. And so what they're looking for is a place that's safe, or a person that's safe, or a person to create a safe place for them. But what you're really looking for is, how can I put my trust in the Lord so that I am safe all the time? No matter what happens, you can still be safe. And so, think about that, and what do you want to do about that? Do you want to make a decision to put your trust in the Lord? Or do you want to keep on looking for somebody or some place to provide this for you? Are you trying to be that for somebody else? Because if you're trying to be that for somebody else, you're probably burning out. You're probably getting frustrated, burned out, and weary if you're trying to be that for somebody. Because it's, in a sense, out of order. Right? Now, having said that, when people see you trust the Lord, it can be easier for them to trust the Lord. So there is that human element in there that when you see somebody else trust the Lord, that it makes it easier for you to trust the Lord too. And when you trust the Lord, somebody else might be able to trust the Lord because of that. And because of your testimonies and some things like that. So we don't want to take the human element out of that completely, but we want to just make sure that we know exactly where our trust is and what it is, so that we're not looking for something or somebody and we keep chasing it and we keep chasing it, looking for somebody to finally get it right, and it's not happening. Because it's your choice to decide to trust the Lord. And then you have a safe place. That makes sense? Any questions on that? Kind of a simple teaching, but it can be very profound if you apply that concept and you get the message.